Dr. Gray a warm welcome.
Thank you. Good morning.
Testing, testing. Is that better? All right. Now I can mumble like this. When you know me long enough, you know that I speak very softly. So I try to improve that. Is that still okay? All right, great. So the fact that you're here today is pretty amazing. I thought maybe I'd have 2, 3 people tops. So, but this shows I think that there's some progress being made on the level of healthcare, and that's super important. We need it. We need it bad. As we have here, the main aspects of TCM. Traditional Chinese medicine, first and foremost, is holistic based. And what that means is we treat the body as a whole. In the case of Alzheimer's, setting the foundation for that, we, of course, have Alzheimer's, which is a symptom. And then we have, so that's the branch. And then the root would be, most of the time, between threefold. 3 different aspects of the human body, organ-based. We have the kidneys, first and foremost. Why? Because mainly we see the kidneys as the aspect of producing bone marrow, helping with short-term memory, helping with the immune system, helping with energy, helping with the energy that supports reproductivity, as well as bowel strength and urinary strength. So, in the beginning, that's a mouthful. It's important for you to realize how important the kidneys are, because a lot of the times our habits in our society, everything from stress, lack of rest, lack of exercise, caffeine, all of these things that we are just used to actually cause harm to the kidneys, and so we're asking for a series of symptoms or branches to unfold as we grow older. So kidneys is one, and we'll get back to that again. Heart would be another. Why heart? Well, heart as a structure promotes blood flow. It is our pump and makes sure things circulate. But in Eastern medicine, the heart houses the mind. Heart houses the mind. What that means is that if you have a heart that is not properly functioning on an energy level as well as on a blood level, you will not have your brain will not be properly functioning on an energy level or a blood level. Circulation is paramount for the brain. It is the sea of marrow, and the kidneys support marrow, we said. So therefore, kidneys support the marrow of the brain, which is the seat of marrow, but the heart helps to circulate energy and blood flow throughout the whole body. So a compromised heart is going to create compromised blood and energy flow through. Thirdly, we look at the liver. Liver creates a constant checking of the qi and blood flow throughout the whole body. So what we say is it manages qi and blood flow, but it also manages your eyes. So hence, jaundice, what happens with jaundice? Your eyes get yellow. So we say the liver opens to the eyes. Or is the opening to the liver? You look at the eyes, you see the liver. With the liver also, clarity of thought is a very important aspect of liver function. Because when things are not flowing properly and they stagnate, the functioning of the brain and the heart and the overall body has a lot to do with the liver checking the flowing and keeping everything as a general flowing throughout the body. And stress will stop that, anger will stop that approach. Trauma, be it a blow to the head, also can create qi and blood stagnation, which can down the road produce effects of Alzheimer's. Imbalance overall, whether it be organ-based, diet-based, emotional-based, mental-based, those are all, in our medicine, a connection and a cause for Alzheimer's and Alzheimer's type symptoms. So it is not one thing. I know that there's a lot of knowledge being placed upon you at this time through HBO and other sources, that it's a very much focused on the brain and the structure of the brain. But my job here today is just to enlighten you as to that. Yes, that may be true, but part of it is also what we can do to help ourselves. So if that can give you some inspiration, then hopefully today I would have done my job. Life force is something I really want you guys to start to research that. Life force, chi, energy, not only in what you eat, but around you. Because that's an aspect to your health and how well you live. Surroundings, feng shui, all of that is very important to your overall wellness and the quality of life. Not just longevity. You can live to be 90 and be a miserable 9-year-old. So, that being said, as far as acupuncture goes, we would find out through pattern differentiation what the problem is, what the root problem of your particular Alzheimer's occurrence is. It's different for everyone. As I mentioned in past slides, it could be trauma. Needles will be placed at strategic points in that area of trauma to regenerate, continue to move, bring blood flow, bring chi flow, open up meridians, which are your highways of energy, to bring more health and well-being.